Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven's Spellforce Conquest of Ao. The Dark Star beats the drums of war, and today we ascend our tower, for realsies. We're gonna go get the crystal, and great things are gonna happen. If you are as excited as I am for said great things, feel for the video. It does help out the channel. Now we have just entered into a full moon, which means I need to go get this. Yeah. I'm gonna go get that. But first things first. I don't want to be alive. Look how far I can move. Oh, this is so good. It's beautiful. Magnificent, even. So, our tower. Should we make a stop here? This is a spawner, so we want to kill this if we can. Bibbidi bobbidi. Get off my property. The Book of Heat. Oh, look at that. Increase elemental damage. We get Fireball. And some money, which is good because we've been bleeding gold for a hot minute. Not really a fan of that. Now, the tower. I think we're just chilling. The tower needs to plop down. But I don't want to plop it down yet. I believe we need a wisp. Another wisp. Yeah. Our alchemists have leveled up, but we can give them Eagle Eye, missile damage, lucky. Let's get Eagle Eye. More range, more vision range. Fantastic. Now we do have Burgle here as well, who is trying his heart out to get over here. We, of course, are working on his quests. Focused on his quests, I should say. We're looking for... We'll grab this, and then we want to grab the moon shade, which is over here somewhere. The moonflower. These stacks are absolutely horrifying. I think we're just waiting with this army. I think it's just waiting. Just have a nap. Now, this stack is off doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to start off with an aid to heal it up. Which wasn't even that great, but, yeah, we want to get the price of curiosity. The dwarven brother, not encased in crystal, approaches you quickly. You're here, please, come on. Tell me you can now break my brother free of the crystal. I forgot about that. Not yet, but soon. Soon. All I have to do is go in here and sell my souls. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. We, of course, can't use souls as an astromancer. So, they could be valuable resources, but Now then. It should work now. I can feel it for 20 mana. It is another 30 minutes before you have finally spent enough of your magic to shatter the crystal into large chunks all across the square. A Glamrig! The brother cries as everyone holds their breaths. Finally, you hear an exhausted reply. Gurum? Everyone holds their breaths and Gurum openly weeps. It is only when he calms down that he hands you a hastily drawn map. This is where we found the Shaper Ruin. Hopefully it does not curse you as well. Good luck, and thank you. I'm happy we were able to help. Great. So by clearing that event, we get the inn within our domain, which is giving us free our reputation with the Silver Drift Hollow. Now, this doesn't give me a whole lot as far as, like, units to recruit, but you never know. It could be helpful. We have a Wisp that's heading down south to Meld and Yoink, the small Allfire node of Hokan Ashir. Yes, this is just built. We have a Jellyfish who is vibing. And that is turn 1. This week is very important. Of course, Miyabi is up north in his werewolf form. Oh dear. So he's about as strong as he's going to get. Are you really going to chase me down? Okay. 27. Graveyard was destroyed. That's fine. I don't know why I'm being notified about that. That could be a problem, but we'll see. Alrighty. So I believe the tower needs to come down, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I believe it needs to come down here, too. Aww. I'm not getting this money. Whatever. We'll get more, we get more proficiency and whatnot. So thankfully this week, we're getting double the mana from Allfire nodes. Thankfully. In fact, it might even be worth just, like, full committing to this. I think it is. This is going to replenish our mana stores very quickly, because we've been struggling with it a bit as of late. And we can go ahead and summon our Wisp here. Do I need to walk onto this? You feel the incredible power of the Allfire emanating even from far away, but there is a presence connected to it. Strong magics are at work. It is not until you are closer that you see a group of robed figures around the source, busying themselves with some kind of ritual. They are not yet aware of your presence. Competition? Destroy them. Alright. These enemies were no doubt here to secure the Allfire source. They all bear the marks of the circle. You know they have warned you against this course. A fight with their own mages will bring you trouble your way. I must do this, as I think what I said. Finally, you stand before a powerful source of the Allfire. You can sense it calling, a strong current that permeates everything around you. You feel a connection to it, something that resonates with your very core, offering you power beyond your imagination. Yet you still fear it will burn you alive. Its terrible energy remains uncontrollable. For now, I dare not risk it. You try to reach out to the Allfire with your mind, to find some way to command it. All you feel is an overwhelming desire to touch it, to immerse yourself in its power. There must be some way to access it. Now that you have brought the tower close to this source, you will be able to draw from the Allfire's power. But will it be enough? Already your mind wanders to other Allfire sources you might be able to draw from. Perhaps, by following the flow of the Allfire inwards, you could discern other locations it has surfaced in. Follow the flow, oh boy. You reach out with your mind, your newfound mastery of the Allfire, allowing you to sense the ebb and flow of its power across the land. For just an instant, you feel as though all creation lies at your feet, and your mind's eye perceives everything around you. But then the moment passes. Frantically, you scribble down everything you saw in your terrible and beautiful moment of clarity, straining to put it to paper before it can be forgotten. Note down all Allfire source locations. A feeling of elation washes over you, and you laugh out loud with the sheer joy of the experience. For that fleeting moment, you were one with the world, but the consequences quickly settle on your shoulders. It would also have been felt by others that have mastered the Allfire. Your course now must inevitably lead to a confrontation with the Circle. A confrontation you may not survive, despite all of the power you have accrued. How can you save yourself from your late master's fate? I need to find a way to intimidate them. Taking the Circle head-on is out of the question. They are too many and too powerful. But with everything you have recently done, they may see you as a serious threat to their power. If you were to openly challenge them, they could not afford to ignore you. And if you can best one or two of them, the rest would surely take notice. Perhaps it is time to announce yourself, either as an equal or a force to be reckoned with. Issue the Circle a challenge. Let them decide their fate. Can I kill this at my current HP pool? Uncertain. Go ahead and meld with it. You are making your way downtown. We have that one. Cool. Now, Miyabi is not going to spend his entire existence up here. Worry not. This is mostly a temporary measure. Corrupted Glyph Despair. Okay. This is a temporary measure in order to get this wisp over here. Level 6. Elemental damage bonus, more focus. Lodge upgrade 2. Done. Look at that beautiful radius. Our construction's finished next week. That is fantastic. I could probably take this. A decisive victory. But you lose some units. Partially because we're within the domain of Hokan and myself, which is nice. Oh, he's actually not in Hokan's domain. Okay, interesting. There's just darkness. Now, I got some tips in the last episode. Thank you, as always, for your advice and sagacity. Sagacity? Sagacity. Sagacity. And basically, that is that the fair ladies that are the sorceresses are going to go far. And we can do some truly filthy things with them. They have several forms of Rudak is also buff of power-ups for spoders. Oh, I thought this was a rock that they couldn't pass through. Are you gonna make me come at you? Nope. Excellent. Good, Anakin. Good. You know what's not good? This guy is currently doing dark damage, which of course the undead feel pretty chill about. Oh, I should do this first for sure. Ooh, nice. Ambivalent, that's the word I'm looking for. They feel pretty ambivalent about it. That was an excellent route. Might just go in defense mode here, honestly. With both these characters? Commander. With all of these characters? Are we full defensing here? This will suck, but then I just kill it. And we move on. Okay. Alright. So you have the nest, or the egg. You can have the egg. You get an egg. You get an egg. You get an egg. We're definitely healing this guy. That was a big ol' heal. Okay. There's my spoders. There's a dead thingamajiggy. Good flank. Commander. This might be a defense moment. We'll shank him. Cool. Good turn. I think I'm finally starting to learn how this game works. It's taken me a hot minute, but I think I'm finally getting it. And I'm kind of enjoying it too. Which of course means if everyone's interested, there could be more Spellforce Conquest of AO in the future. There could be. Especially now that there's so many different like modes that you can play through. I think I'm down. I'm having fun. I probably should have healed this. There is cheese in this game. Eel cheese, that is. I'm sure there's also regular kind of cheese. I am just unfamiliar. Oh, another thing I need to do. Next turn, we'll actually get this slotted just so I don't forget. Next turn, we can finally cast Infused Memory. So we're going to give our beautiful celestial creature, who is balanced around not leveling up, a way to level up. Isn't that great? For each enemy in one radius, this gains Vanguard. Ooh, that's probably really good. Okay. Now this is level 5. This is the big old level for everything. Nor's Grip. Enemies killed by this unit will not trigger on death effects and cannot be able to survive. That's probably really good. Wait, is this level? This is level 6. Yeah, never mind. I take it back. We'll just go with Nor's Grip there. Research per day? 10 health. I gotta go with health. Our little spellcasters? Yeah, they're squishy. We could go with focus for more spiders. Enemy units. You know what? We'll take this. Again, we don't want the sorceress to be on the front line, but middle of the line's kind of okay. It looks like we have discovered where the greater nodes are. This is an Allfire node next to a... Oh, this is lava. This is Rip and Tear territory. I believe these are the Enchanted Isles over there. This looks like more lava. Oh, and this is back where we started, near the city of Lyrane, where I lost my small Allfire node. Cute. Where was this thing? It's here. Now, this guy can swim. Next turn we'll make it there. Oh. We are on our way to Konak, but I believe he needs to fly? Yeah. We're going to have to wait until I can fly. Which will be next turn. Okay. Looking good. We're going to have to kill him. I hope these little shits don't come for me, but they might. Alright. Actually, you know what we can do? We can probably double stack those gatherers. 19, we're on the way. Mountain Copper. Nah. You feel a great swell of fear as the lights of your study all go out and you are plunged into darkness. Even the sun is blotted out by the shadow that billows into the room. One warning was more than you deserved. A cold, steady voice freezes the blood in your veins. Prepare yourself for what little it will do you. There is no defense against the true might of real magic. Prepare for battle. You have been eagerly awaiting a reply from the Circle. When it eventually arrives, you are surprised by its plain form. A simple scroll delivered by a lone messenger sealed with the Circle's signet. No fanfare, no great illusions. Are they not taking you seriously? Read the letter. Fellow practitioner of the magical arts, we have received your request to be initiated into our illustrious circle and have debated its merit at great length. We have followed your ascent closely and wish to take this moment to acknowledge your talent and dedication in pursuing our magnificent craft. However, there are those among us opposed to your application, deeming you too raw and unrefined, your actions dangerous and your claims baseless, as none of the peoples of Ao have nominated you as their envoy. Baseless? But you have also friends among us who wish to see you grow further in your skills. Thus, we are unable to reach a verdict regarding initiation into the Circle of Mages at this time, and we offer you this opportunity. Prove yourself worthy of a position in the Circle, and we shall grant it. We have determined a number of tasks by which you shall be judged. Until you have accomplished the test set before you, you will not be deemed a worthy candidate. We reserve the right of freedom to act for or against you as we see fit. May the Guardians keep you. A test? Do I look like an apprentice? Before you set the letter aside, you spot a small note scribbled into the scroll's margins by a flowery hand. I know you can do it. Do not let those spoil sports stop you. Iana. She gives me a circle page. Huh. What is it they want of me? You copy the Circle's list of trials into your grimoire, pondering each of them in turn. None of it is unachievable. If that was all it takes to quiet their fury, perhaps there is no harm in trying. I just need to survive them in the meantime. How convenient. Okay. Founding of the Circle. The Circle was formed from the most powerful mages on Ao, each nation sending their best and brightest. Its goal is to protect the realm from strife and war, as well as to gather and share knowledge to educate and nurture the people. Its members do not usually interfere directly in global affairs, but use proxies of messengers, leaving many unaware of how they subtly guide the world. With the Circle's foundation a century ago, AO finds itself in a new golden age of magic, guarded and directed by the watchful eyes of these assembled authorities on magic. The Circle has its seat in the city of Mulandir, sat on top of a demon crater. It is a place of learning, experimentation, and great magical power. When the mages of the Circle discovered a means to access and master the Allfire, their powers grew manifold. But knowing the Allfire drives all to greed, and eventually madness, they have guarded the power from others vigorously. As time has gone by, the Circle mages have grown envious and suspicious of each other, and cracks in their union have begun to manifest. So I believe this is the win con, like the ultimate win condition. We need 3 of these, and there are 6 available. To have 5 apprentices, we only have 2 at the moment. To have 5 landmarks within your domain, we know where 2 are? Yeah, none of them, though. Be revered by 7 cities, currently only Lyrain. Collect and research 42 spells, we're about halfway there. I'm here to fly my colors, bring you here to level 15 and finish their story. We're working on a burgle. And take out the competition to triumph over all other Circle Magi. I believe this is an autocomplete when you hit 3, and there's like a button you have to press to initiate the final challenge. Blink. Teleport target sap up to 3 hexes from its current position. Oh, that's funny. So I want to research now. A new occultism spell. Indoctrination Hall. A tower room? Dedicate Hall the Luxury Apprentices will allow you to indoctrinate them into the even more of the gifts into your rank. Sure. That sounds fun. 29 turns? That doesn't sound fun. Alright. Boom. So now, the Celestial can level up. It does get reduced experience, but getting experience on a creature like that is still really strong. Here's the question. Is it worth researching that? It might be. It's not worth it. So, you know what? Let's blink. The great thing about blink is it's so cheap. Of course, I have no points, but okay. So Burgle's waiting one more turn, unfortunately. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. A heroic victory with no losses. Done. Some pain. Look, you leveled up. Willpower, melee damage. All attacks reduce the target's focus by -2. Let's go armor. Make him a tanky boy. Alright, you were leveled up. You can't swim. I really hope I don't get bonked here. May as well. Hokana Shear is displeased. I couldn't care less. We have built our things. So now, whenever we go to craft, which is what this auto did, whenever we do some crafting here, we have all 4 slots available to us, which is pretty cool. I think I wanted to make something here. Yeah, we can put an additional workshop here, which gives us another crafting slot. That's what we'll do. Okay. Big thinking. The big think. So one thing I really want is in the Silver Sickle, this is our Dark Elf Constellation, we have the Astral Mandate. All Dark Elf or Celestial units gain the Astral Mandate, which is +2 willpower, +2 armor, +3 damage, and +30 hit points. This is going to be a tremendously huge power spike for us. However, we need 4 more elemental. Yeah, elemental. And 7 more death. Which is something. Really something. How do we achieve that? This one has to be life. This one has to be death. This one has to be astral. I'm assuming it's just, or arcane. I'm assuming it just has to have it. It doesn't need to be like foundationally that. So if we take a look at our dust, we do have dust for death, which is actually fantastic. We also have amplifying dust, which is quite cool, which is just all the elements. So I think going potent death is how we're gonna make this happen. We do have the soul stones as well. Oh, I'm being held back by this being a multiplier. A flawless amethyst. Well, that's how we're going to get 2, 4, 7. If enabled, ingredients remain in the crafting slot after crafting. Oh. I think I make this, don't I? If I make this death... Yeah. Cool. Of course. Wait, what do you mean I don't have any... Oh. It doesn't show the elementals for the thing, so... Can I do this in a way that doesn't use both of my soul stones? They are quite valuable resources. Oh. I get poison coatings all the time. That's right. I remember. Cool. Let's craft it up. 9 days to make that. Disgusting. Also, people were telling me that the Goblin Shaman can get bodyguards. So I kind of wanted to make a full Goblin squad for Burgle. But of course, he's doing his quest at the moment. He's trying to do his quest at the moment. We're working on it. How big is this? A close defeat. You think so? Now this army is a little, a little rag-a-tag, if you will. I think it needs, it needs some help. You know? I'm a little worried about this guy.
Yes.
So if Miyabi teleports here, he can beat the brakes off this thing. This thing is dead, I think. I have to kill something. Something has to die here, team. You got an attack over... Okay, so this is only going to get one attack opportunity now. Oh, the Wisp is going to die. But is it worth it? Maybe? Alright. Oh!
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes.
I think we're once again teleporting. Good bleeds. For the Dwarf in defense mode.
Aye.
Losing this guy sucks, but wow.
Yes.
Feel cheated.
Yes.
But it is what it is, you know? It's because of all their movement. All 5 of them could move very well. Alright. By very well, I mean they could just appear out of nowhere. I understand now why that was a close defeat. This is winnable. Poison Strike can meet as additional loot, damage to beasts. Ensnaring Shot could be good. Blank damage, huh? We're getting Ensnaring Shot. So this guy's level 10 now, which I believe is the level cap for units. And we're going to need a Celestial up here, I think. He's going to sit there and think about his life actions. You leveled up. You can swim now. Fantastic. You're grabbing this. Very nice, very nice. Placing a Constellation plus 2 research per day. Ooh. So we can actually go to our Constellation. And up here, this is life and death. That's interesting. I can't put it in here, though. How about in here? You can put it in here. For now. I don't think there's anything I really care about in the Apprentice for here. I mean, having another leader slot is cute, and being able to recall the lodge is also cute, but it's just cute. It's not like... probably great, you know? So we have +1 domain on our lodges, and we get +2 research. Nice. Oh, wait, I don't think he was moved. Not standing on your money, I'm going to take it. Oh, he was moved. That's right. That's right. All right. Well, 25 turns. That'll go down when we switch our Allfire flow. But for now, we're just trying to rake in the mana. Oh, of course. Go into water. I might need to cancel this. Well, I don't know what we're going to do with this team. The Allfire is mine. Infused Bark. 13. I might have to wait. It's like 5 rotations for a full moon, isn't it? Alright, we have Blink for my boy. That was cool. Now remember... oh, there's another one down here. Oh, we need to keep moving. They can't see Burgle unless they're right next to him. So he's actually kind of safe here. For now. You're very not safe. And you need a friend. That'll be next turn. Just keep healing. I don't know what this is doing. How much are you upkeeping me? Oh, you have no upkeep. Never mind. This might be a lost cause. I can't get here in 3 turns, which is, well... we'll see. We'll see if we can make it over here. Now, we're going to have to lift the tower. But for now, we'll waddle over here. We might end up fighting our first... what if we just put you to sleep? There's a Shaper Seeker over here. Our first little mini tower. I might use these little dwarves to go grab this. It's a fallen star. I'm interested. There's also an apprentice lodge there. Now, I could get another apprentice right now, I think. You happen upon a camp whose occupants are quietly chatting while cooking an animal on a makeshift spit across their fire. Each of them bears the telltale tattoos of the Shai Khan, and when they see you, their hands move to their weapons. Greetings. May we sit with you for a while? No hands jump to any weapons, but the Shai Khan's sharp eyes ward you away from their campfire. They look haggard and hungry, as though they have been on the road for a while without a rest. As if the undead chasing us to the high mark wasn't bad enough, one of them scoffs. The locals distrust us too. No tavern will open its door to us. We are done with these lands and its peoples. Perhaps we can trade. The Shai Khan accept your offer with muted thanks, digging through their own packs until one of them finds a glyph to hand over to you. May this bring you as much use as this food will for us, he says. Hopefully we'll have no more problems the rest of the journey. +2 missile damage. Absolutely. We have 1 archer. But hey, that's still helpful. I like the mana pool we're building up. So what is this? Primordial knowledge. Okay. Can I summon anything else interesting? Not really. Oh, interesting. This gives me more proficiency in research from Allfire. Well, thankfully, we're going to be building up a huge mana pool, so we can drop it on that. Weave a random dream. Huh. A random dream. I suppose I could whip out another Celestial. Hey, maybe we go find out what we can recruit here. Okay. The Lucid Sanctum. The way we would get an apprentice, by the way, is by going here. We can put a book here in the tome. We have one somewhere, I thought. We have 2 now, actually. Do I want to put this in here? I don't not want to. I think I want to use the books, though. The books are pretty good. Okay. Am I really about to take a worker into fight? I might be. How are you not a mountaineer by default? What is this heresy? Okay, well, you are now. Go give me this gold. Alright, it's crystal time. I don't think Kokan's gonna be very happy about this, but I also don't care. I made a slight mistake? Let's see if I can correct it. When you close in on the necromancer's last known location, you find only a ritual site and his rigid corpse lying nearby. In the middle of the ritual circle, you see a black stone floating silently in the air. Could it really be that simple? Reflections off the obsidian cast strange, wavering shadows across the floor. As soon as you approach, the shadows begin to move and take form, swarming towards you. Flee? But not because we're actually fleeing. This fight is going to be a lot easier if I have protection from good, so we'll wait one turn. Maybe Hokan will attack us. Maybe he won't. Nice. Burgle Konak. We'll visit it afterwards. Burgle it first, visit it afterwards. Remove suspicion. We're getting real close to whatever this is. Ooh. Hey, look, another Book of Plague. The reason why I'm going to want this, besides the fact that it's a Book of Plague, the Constellation here, something here does... This one? Yes, so whenever Dark Elf or Celestial units attack a poisoned enemy, they deal +2 damage. Per life essence, mind you. So that's going to be pretty good. I'm surprised I wasn't attacked. Retreat! Flee! This vampire has a boner for my worker. Eight. So north, I think. The ground shifts and shudders underneath your feet. A large eruption seems to take place quite some distance away. What was that? You begin to scry for the origin of the quake. Your magic manifests like it has before, showing you what has happened in a display of spectral figures and shapes. You see Urim the Red, one of the mages of the circle, who is in the process of performing a complex ritual. But due to whatever reason, the ritual goes awry. A portal bursts open, and for a split second you feel the eyes of a mighty creature upon you. This presence, it is immensely powerful. Whatever Uram has brought upon Fiara, it is most likely dangerous, if not for you, then at least for the magically inept populace. I should investigate this. Oh. Good job, Uram. How it affects even this one so far away? We're now friendly with Silver Hollow. Well, protection from good gives me a bunch of white magic resistance. 50% for this battle. A decisive victory. But we could perish. Not today, Satan. Now, it's worth noting. Wow, that is a fat teleport. These enemies are weak to death only because of Hokan's presence. So,
Yes.
what I'm saying is he did something helpful for once. And we got some spoders out of it.
Yes.
Here's the high muck-a-muck. Cool. I went straight for the spiders. Cool. More spiders. And ironically, she's actually doing like the highest damage here.
Yes.
For once. We'll just have this guy come defend her. So it's not really worth something. Putting down a wall. It's not worth building a wall here.
Yes.
Alright, we'll keep this spider defensively. I don't believe the bodyguard... Yeah, the bodyguard wasn't affected by the the buff. 1827. Perfect. More spouters. This guy will destroy those.
Yes.
We'll attack and then we'll heal. Forgot that ends the turn. Alright. Go here. The Muckamuck will stay protected. Nest Mother's Kiss. On that one. Deleted. Looks good to me. Clean AF. That's what we call this.
Yes.
I think. Well done, Sorceress. Couldn't have done without you. Ended with full health too, I think. Maybe I didn't even need that spell. Oh, should have healed him. You disperse the loss of the shadows and make for the black stone. As you do, you hear a strangled wailing from behind. The necromancer's corpse begins to rise. More enemies. You may expect it to attack, but the hollow-eyed corpse points a bony finger at you and speaks in a hoarse whisper. Do not touch the dark crystal. It is cursed by the guardians themselves. Great evil befalls those who dare oppose the guardian's will. Do not advance further. They've come too far now. Oh, it's a lich. Look at that. No. Alright, I'm restarting this battle because I learned a valuable lesson. Did you know the withered zombies poison? They poison. Poisoning, not good. Poisoning, in fact, bad.
Yes.
Can you cleanse that? You can, okay. I also made a slight mistake of, like, repositioning in a questionable position. So this time I'm going to reposition into a less questionable position. We're just going to full pivot this way. And that will keep us together and safe in harmony. We'll let the goblins that are in the other area waddle harder. Okay, so I wasn't poisoned. That's good. Wait, you don't have poison. Okay,
Yes.
cool. That's a full heal. Is it just you that has poison then? Not sure. Anywho. I like that. Now the Muckamuck.
Yes.
The question is, do we... I should have kissed it.
Yes.
Do we let the Muckamuck go deal with the Lich? Oh, rooted. Fantastic. We do. Actually, I don't think we do. Wait, I think I take it back. It should be fine. The Muckamuck's not going to die. Everything's going to be perfectly okay. See? Perfectly okay. Rooted and slain. I would bring back the boyo. I'd love to heal here, but I think I got a full damage. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe I'm not healing. We're just full damaging here. Big boy damage. Big boy damage. Beautiful. Go stand on this. So the Lich does... it tried to spawn things, but it wasn't close enough to spawn them, so we're good to go. I just need to cleanse you. Come close. Cleanse.
Yes.
You have a bigger heal? You do. Come in here. Heal cheese. Bomb bomb. Boom! Yeah, okay. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. Patience is key. The necromancer's corpse dealt with, you are finally able to approach the stone. Its black obsidian surface emanates a soft light, which slowly grows and wanes. Behind you, your troops await your command. I have plenty of mana now, so we'll cast a mana, a ward around our troops. As a member of your company touches the stone, their eyes glaze over for a moment, and they stop their work, as though forgetting what they were supposed to be doing. You focus on your wards, pushing back against the stone's magical effect to renew your troops' purpose. Continue! With your help, your troops can carry the stone away from the ritual circle. Possessing it will enable you to create a conduit of power sketched out by your master, and do what he could not. Conquer the Allfire. You are eager to begin the process. The Crystal Chamber. A tower room that grants +6 Allfire per day. A great achievement! Need adamantium. The crystal's power is too raw. I have sketched schematics for a chamber to hold and absorb its energy, but I need pure adamantium. It is only found in the remote mountain ranges, where dwarfs dig for precious metals and all manner of monstrosities lurk in the deeps. Well, we can make the tower. Just kidding. We cannot. We could. But apparently I need this adamantium. Alright, we leveled up with Miria. This is focus. And our high goblin Muckamuck. Bonus damage and retaliating, sure. Our Veil Guard. No, we're very much anti-Druki, but we're not doing slavery things. Health? Health is good. For our alchemists, more focus. I have 11 focus now. And then white resistance, sure. So I do want to go contest this. Maybe I should build one of these again. Like another Crystalline Gardens. This is annoying. This is supremely annoying. Okay, Burgle is next turn. I don't think... Oh, he can see me. Wait, I'm right here. He can't see me. I don't think. Knowledge! Oh, there are 2 of these down here. Nice. The real question, actually, is can I begin harvesting these and then finish? While the moon is down? Huh. Gotta get rid of them. Level 3! More speed. Alright, this stack is full. Now it's gonna go bonking. I wouldn't call it a great stack. But it is a stack. I do have this worker. I don't need corrupted adamantium. Keep moving. I need to start levitating the tower again. Give us a turn. Question is, what do you do, Miyabi? I hope you enjoyed your day as a werewolf. Damage against spellcaster, I think. Oh, level 10 is not the max. Never mind, I take it back. Speed. Willpower. Goblins have low willpower. Maybe we just revisit the city. Is this where I get adamantium? I think I can buy it from a city. I don't actually remember. But because I'm friendly, we'll go deal with him. You found a spawner. Okay. I guess we're just exploring. I like this Allfire nodes. I think it's north. Hey, area. How's it hanging? We are heading here. Oh, I can't cross the water. It's probably worth getting, right? Like floating over there to grab the fallen star. Flee! Ooh, there's something going on down there. What was that thing? That was a symbol I don't recognize. I should have been crafting stuff. That was a symbol I don't recognize. Bunch of corruption. Ah, the cursed amulet. The amulet Burgle stole from the Dreamweaver's vault that cursed him in the process. 1. I'm 1 tile short. It's not here, is it? There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess we'll try here. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this. What was over here? This. Oh, demons? Okay, so if I go over here and start harvesting this, they might not let me. There's way too much Hokon stuff going on here. We'll see. Maybe I can just pop in and see what this is. This might be just Medusa. A decisive defeat. Would it be a decisive defeat? Hold on. Are you still doing death damage? So next week, to next turn, he'll start doing white damage. Which might be enough to turn the table here. Or I could just come back later. Oh, there's another moon thing here. Oh. Okay. We're up. I think I have to start crumping this stuff because he's... Is this his main tower? This is his main tower. I'm not holding this node. This node's not being held at all. Ah. I'm confident and yet I'm not. He does so much damage. No, I think we'll leave. He'll be back, though. How many towers do you have, Hokon? Maybe I should come this way and get rid of this demon again. Like demon numero dos, you know? Alright, what's going on here? The innermost secret. Oh, there it is. I was right. Okay. During your visit, you are invited to a dinner with Silverdrift Hollow's mining collective. We wanted to thank you properly for all that you have done. You opened many a door and cleared out threats of all kinds and sizes. Now we want to propose a deal. Clear out the mines we have marked on the map, and in return you will gain access to our largest adamantium reserve. It is yet untouched and should be in pristine condition. You could take your share for all of your hard work. Oh. Okay. Ooh. There's a landmark here. Alright. Well, you're going to need levitation. What's going on, Konnak? The smell of mead is thick in the air of this quiet rural town that is renowned for the honey from its surrounding forests. The Webbed Well. The people in Connacht are fearful, for large spiders, some mutated and strange, have cocooned one of their wells right on the outskirts of the city. Their webs are everywhere, clogging our water supplies and sewers. A few days more, we might just have no water, and streets full of... well, you know. Can you help us? Of course, we will be quick. Will I? Oh. You sell animals. Interesting. Wargs are anti-cavalry, huh? And enslaved. You're all enslaved. Poor doggos. Do I think... I mean, you could be a bow character. Your bow damage sucks. You could do it. You can make all of his attacks bleed and poison. They stack? They do stack. Wow. There you go. Should we give him a bunch of animals for now? Burgle can hold the pack down. Oh, boy. Armor, sure. Forest Guide. Sure. Immunity to poison, I like that. I like the armor. Immune to burning. Interesting. Wait, I got willpower, but it didn't go up. I hope Burgle can take this. You can see a white hill completely covered in webs. The only indication this is a well is a shingled roof atop that barely rises over the masses of webs and eggs. A variety of eggs, some with strange markings, are laid out around the well. A few have already hatched and are nothing more but empty shells, while others have only started to move. Destroy the eggs. You hack and slash at the eggs, not minding the webs you have to pass to do so. Some of the spiders give small hissing and chittering noises as they die, and soon you begin to hear loud clicking. The parents have been alerted by the sound of their dying brood. Bait them with meat, then we attack. It is a meager distraction, but enough to give you first strike. Your troops charge into the flurry of battle and are able to deal a significant amount of damage already. Now is our chance to strike. It says I'm gonna die. Do we believe it? What is this movement speed? Hello? Wow. Target poison enemy unit in 4 range to spread poison. These just be immune to poison. Oh. What? Oh. Team, I have found the problem. I have located the source of the issue. I do no damage to these. Okay. It's good to know. Alright. That explains a lot, actually. That explains a lot. Alright, just wasted 50 gold. Well, you may say, Fabe, that was the worst decision you've made yet. And you know what? I don't think you're wrong. But what we got was a quest. We should have gotten a quest from that. Burgle has brought you the amulet. He seems excited, full of hope and nervous energy. And I can't use break the curse. Let me have a look. Your hands weave magic back and forth, prodding and picking at the amulet, but to no avail. The spell, whatever it was, is no longer attached to it. You can only feel traces of magic. However, every good mage has a grimoire containing their spells. If you can get a hold of theirs, you can definitely find a means to break Burgle's curse. And who knows, you might even learn something new in those pages. We'll have to pay that Dreamweaver a visit. Burgle looks momentarily defeated, but quickly gathers himself. Eyes can get us in, but we'll need a good crew. The lock should be easy, but they might have more guards. He scratches behind his left ear. With the right people, we can snatch an artifact or two. I remember seeing Dwarven script last time. He looks at you expectantly. Whatever you need. A crooked grin spreads over the goblin's face. If they take my dreams, I take their magic. Seems fair to me. He turns to leave, his bloodshot eyes twitching. Looking forward to it, Mage. The door closes loudly behind him. Me too, Burgle. Oh, hey, look. So, Burgle can handle the locks of the target. A dwarf could break open additional vaults, bring a spellcaster to ward off curses, guarded by living armor, and physical damage will be next to useless. The vault is enchanted with Focus Leak. Okay. Well, the dwarf thing isn't going to fly. So, there's that. And he's dead, so there's also that. The thing about him being dead, though, it's not the end of the world. It's actually it'll show up next time. Don't worry. What am I looking for? I'm looking for fly. Flight, there it is. Like, excuse me? Alright. Never finished this, this army. This army is so shiitake mushrooms. And this one also. Oh, look, an Allfire node belonging to Zahar. Well, my science is not going to be applicable. I'm going to come over here and kill all these. They're all going to die. %% research. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, we're in the waning moon, not the new moon. Okay. Looking at the grave wounds upon your ally, you know it is beyond your skills to heal them. But there was an old hermit, a friend of your master, who was said to possess knowledge of a ritual that can return anyone from the brink of death. Perhaps it is the chance your brave champion needs to survive. I was going somewhere, but okay. I was like, why is the tower not going over the mountain? Hello? You find your masters... I didn't craft anything again. You find your old masters, your old friends... Let me try that again. I got distracted by my incompetence. You find your master's old friend's hut and are relieved to see him sitting out front enjoying a pipe. Noting your approach, he gives you a friendly wave that falters when you draw near. I see you are in dire need of help. I can heal this unfortunate wretch. The ingredients aren't cheap, but I do owe your late master. I will consider this my repayment. Of course, just please help us. The hermit stands and extends a hand, dropping golden liquid from a small vial over your grievously wounded ally. For a moment, nothing happens. Then the wounds slowly begin to heal, and life returns to their eyes. Mere seconds later, your champion is as good as new. Most impressive. How much to teach me this spell? Oh, I spent a lifetime perfecting this craft, the hermit snaps. Presuming I would sell it. Do I look like a common peddler? Apologies, I didn't mean to insult you. The old man wheezes in amusement. I'm only pulling your leg, child. The healing art should be spread far and wide for everyone to access. I am happy to give you the spell. Ah, very, very funny. The old man lifts up a slightly worn sheet stained with wine, nodding. Pay me for the vellum and a good bottle, and you shall have the spell. All right. He takes the coin and starts scribbling on the sheet furiously, eventually handing it to you. Study it. I am sure it will provide what you need. Thank you. I will make haste. So yeah, if your hero dies, that's how you unlock the spell to revive it. Ah, I'm so sad, Tim. Well, I mean... Oh, he's plundering the ruins there. I thought he was building another tower. So it's here, right? Okay, let's make something. So we have death coming in here. This is an any jewel slot. Okay. Oh, dear. A cut jewel slots. Needs to be life. Life. I think death is going to be good. We're at 3. This is 8. 2, 7. We're good. So we need to focus on elemental. I don't believe I have any elemental dusts. I have 1. Okay. So this... I don't really need... Oh, maybe I do want a lot of life here. I need 4 elemental. Okay. So we're going for life. Life is a disease. You know what I could do? Hold on, wait a minute. We have the potent life dust. We could use this and then just make it a big ol' elemental thing. Is what I would say if we had big ol' elemental stuff. I really don't want to use this, but maybe we're using it. Oh, it needs to be a cut gem. So it has to be level 2. Can I get 2? Oh dear. I only have 1 blood honey. Do I have a 3 elemental, or excuse me, 3 arcane, 2 elemental? I don't think I do. Wait, why am I making this mana? It needs to be life. Life. No, it doesn't need to be life. It can be whatever I want it to be. But I want it to be life. We have life situations going on. Have a healing potion. Maybe it'd be easier to do mana with the aria. Get that out of here. Let's see. I have like an elemental death vibe going on. Do I have a 3 elemental 1 life? I tinker. I don't. Okay. So, I actually counted. Counting is great, you know. We can make a, an amber here. This is a cut jewel. With 3 elemental and 2 life thanks to the potent stardust. Which means when we put it in here, it is a cut jewel, we will get to 5 elemental from this, and we'll get 2 ticks of +4 damage on when attacking poisoned units. We can't really make use of this, but I do want to completionism it, which means this mana boy needs to have this. Not that. This. This +1 elemental on a mana node is going to give us what I want. Which means we can also make... Wait, it doesn't have to be uncut. It has to be the most basic gem. Okay. That's fair. I might not even need that then. We just make an elemental fire bloom coating. Is make an elemental arcane thing. Can I do that without using a rare resource? It's kind of not looking like it. I don't want that. That's despair. So yeah, we just plop this in. This has elemental, which means we can actually just use an elemental. There you go. To get even more bonus. Nice. I hope I counted correctly. All right. Doing great. Now, I want to make an army for our boy here. And by our boy, I mean... Burgle. 5 turns? So, here he is. Look at him. He's doing great. Go steal those books. So, we have some work to do. Flight is in. I'm gonna go get rid of this so I can get some free knowledge. This looks bad. Is it bad, though? These things do have a metric shite load of health. I need a healer. Why don't I have a healer up here? If I had spoders as well, that would help. This might be an abort, you know. You're waiting... I'm a little worried. Oh. Griffins. About our existence at the moment. I'm gonna go get it. We're gonna go get this. One day I'll get there. Okay. Really? I guess you are. Wildlife, even though you have armor on? Certainly something. Do we find it? What do you mean, 1? Okay, here. It's here, here, or... No, here. Or here. Here, here. The Arcane War College, interesting. Should I just slot that? Oh, that counts as well. Interesting. Sure. So now I have +1 apprentice, which means we can visit the War College. This should be an easy bonk. What am I doing? Decisive defeats. I don't think so. Would it be something if I could just delete Hokan here? I don't think I could. The mage towers are guarded by Medusa on top of their stack. So they have a lot going for them, is what I'm getting down to.
Yes.
I'm not sure this positioning is good. But, you never know. Maybe it is. Do you guys have Wizard Hunch as well? Not Wizard, Withered. No. 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 Cool. Can you kiss from this far? You can. Very nice. Okay, there's literally zero reason to
Yes.
Oh, nice shots. To swing with her. He has bonus counterattack damage, so that's a choice. Cursed, cursed, cursed. You know, if we clear this out, we have Spoders, and it frees up our bodyguards to get going. Turn you around so I can yeet my vials in your face. Nice. Oh, rooted. Magnifique.
Yes.
Sponge this.
Yes.
Then we'll heal you up. Kill that. Kill that.
Yes.
Heal you. Bonk you. Bonk you. Heal you. Very good. GG. Full health. Get on Hokon. I'm making my way to my quest. We will be in a little bit of trouble, but it's okay. Speed, health, Veil of the New Moon. Oh, I can get both of these. That's interesting. I don't think I care, though. I kind of want more health, but I kind of want more speed, too. No, we'll go health. There are tanky boys. We can't abandon them to ill fates, you know? I wonder if Dark Elf units have a healer. Healing doesn't seem like a very Dark Elf thing to do. You know? Alrighty. Wait, 2 out of 4. I can have 4 of them? Alright, so we can get Brink McWinter, who is a Mentalist. Oh, hey, this is what the demons have. And a Warden. I think this unit battle's more effective. I do like having Mend, or Illyra of the Hills. She has Mentalist as well. And Combat Mage. Ooh. I like Combat Mages. Hello. Oh, you look like you're ready to fuck. I mean, fight. Fight. You're fighting. You do white damage. You are so good against Hokon. Do you have a book already? Ah, that's why you have an elemental ability. Well, now you can have one too. Alright. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Respect. R-E-S-B-E-C-T. Tell you what it means to me. So, they have a leader. You know what? I talked about how I don't care about this leadership thing, but maybe I do. It's kind of fucked how good that is. Yeah, I might have to try and invest into that. Spiders rose all around, and it took almost all of the Southwatch resources to beat them back. Now that their numbers have been decimated, a new threat arises. Undead have found a way from the Darkvale Valley into southwest peaceful grasslands. Many a village has requested help, but the local militia is already spread thin. Anyone brave enough to defend the lands would do a great deed for Southwatch. Ugh, I was just there. Why are there so many? Also, we need to keep leveling, and we need to pump our research up. We can actually, like... This week is bonus research. I don't want to bleed mana. But you know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? A heroic victory. You know what? Cheese. I'm going to take this opportunity to heal the team. That's what we're doing.
Yes. Come out. Yes.
Where's my boy? They did him so dirty.
Yes.
Hello? Wow. Even my team here is having a hard time.
Yes.
Okay.
Come out. Yes.
Now we heal you. It's actually scary how much more healing. I don't know why I did that.
Come out.
He does. Wait, does Nor's Grasp prevent Broodmother? Oh, that's actually really bad. That was my spawn, don't worry. Did not foresee that. Well, anyway. Look at that. Having finally killed off all the arachnids, you make sure to clear the well of any remaining webs. While doing so, you see something shimmering in the webs just above the water. You retrieve it and find a glyph in your hands. It seems whoever dropped it into the well is responsible for the recent spider invasion. Its power must have drawn them here to the nest. Oh, look at that. Let's tell the people of these things. You return to Karnak, and the people are both appalled and relieved to hear that their torment is over. None of them know who could have been responsible for dropping the glyph, but they assure you to keep their eyes open. Should anyone try something like this again, we will make sure to inform you. Let us hope this was the last time, and thank you, Master Mage. Truly. Okay. I want to drop a Wisp here so bad. I guarantee you he's eyeing this. He's looking for it. Thinking about it. Okay. Zahar, I like you, buddy. Buddy old pal. But you know I'm going to have to trespass for a moment. Alright. Just for a moment, bud. I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now. Really? You're gonna kill my Muckamuck? Well. Who's excited for Necromantic Battle of the Day? Number 7. Go there. Bring you here. ba 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 ba. Okay. Come at me, foul demons. Yeah, you break that wall. You show that wall who's boss. Oh, Frenzy. I haven't seen Frenzy in a hot moment. Look at that. Aren't you cute? Cool. Somebody's here. Suppose you can wait. I'm sure the enemy will be all too happy to kill a unit. Aha! Ah! You fool. Suppose we can go there just in case.
Yes.
This is the guy who heals my, Uh-oh. I have to go in defense mode here. Let's see. Here we go.
Come out.
I don't want to kill him and not trigger the thing. Whatever. That is such an unfortunate interaction, but it's the interaction that we live with. Oh. Hey, Spoders. Hello.
Yes.
I sure do love healing all of my HP back. It brings me such joy. Okay. Oh, I'm at half range. It's kind of unfortunate. Ah, well.
Yes.
Do you have any more left? You do! You have more juice. Go. Full health! All the cheese. I can't be spoiled by that, though, because we can't cheese in Age of Wonders like that. The Sword of Judgment. This unit and every ally in its stack gains +2 physical resistance, or physical damage. Not too shabby. Every goblin ally in this stack gains +2 willpower and +2 damage. Let's just go with Parry Stance. Enter defensive stance by retaliation. In Parry Stance, plus 20% damage reduction. This unit exerts a zone of control on all positions around it. It can also retaliate and execute attacks of opportunities in all directions. Attack opportunity do not consume actions. Retaliation attacks do not consume action. That is redonkulous. As is an additional free attack. As is 20 hit points. Oh, I want all this. Well, the way I've been playing him, and because he has counterattack, I think Parry Stance is the correct choice. It's so good, but I'm going to take it. It's what spoke to my heart. We'll even give him some health. He's at 80. Plus 20 hit points. Discharge. Deal 23 white damage to each enemy unit within a 2 radius. And ends the turn. No, it's like 20 health. Throw Glacial Concoction. Apply Rooted to enemy units in a 1 radius around a position in 4 range. That has to be it, right? Unstable Elixir. Deals 20 element damage to an enemy. Can apply Frostbite, Burning, Poisons. It is a repeating attack, though. Hunter or Human Officer. A unit in every ally in its stack gains +2 willpower. That could also be really good. Because the Goblins have a really low willpower. That's kind of like their thing. Ah, is it It has to be the Glacial Concoction. Health. I like health. Nora's Boon could be good if you fight something that's weak to death. Ooh, it's Spoders. Take over an enemy unit. No, it's Spoders. The Spoder Summon of Legend. Okay, I'm a little annoyed about all this, but... in fact, I'm quite annoyed by it. Money! Money! Bears! Really? This is a defeat. A decisive defeat. Really? I think I've gotten distracted with this army. Like, my goal was this, wasn't it? I think it was. I think I have diverted from my original intention. Sky Iron. To kill a spider. If I could move away from the big scary griffin, I would like to. Oh, look at that. Hokan's fighting with the wildlife. I am amazed that Hokan did not attack me. Did I do it? I did it! The Mother. Guiding hands of those who work, the Mother brings harmony to the land, strengthening both the people's resolve and the fruits of their toil. This is for workers and locations. Or the Claw. Creation is not always born of beauty. The Claw embodies brutal ingenuity, shaping the world through raw instinct and relentless will. Orcs, trolls, goblins, and slaves. Well... we are using goblins. And we have Burgle the Goblin. I don't particularly think I care for slavery. That's a contextual quote of all time. We don't have trolls enabled, and I haven't met any orcs yet. The Mother could be really good in getting resources, because we are, you know, like resource heavy as a crafting class. But let's lead into the goblins. It's a convenient starter's location. Alright, time to find out where this next one is. I can trade there. 10 research per day? You better bloody believe it. Alright, what's the new constellation? So here is the Claw. With 5 elemental and 3 death just on the thing, all orc, troll, goblin, or celestial units, except slave units, gain decadence. For each ally with slave in their stack, this unit gains 100% daily regeneration and plus 20 health. Grant the skill Serve Me, which is a free action. Steal all actions of target allied slave, unit in 3 range, and heal 10 health per action stolen. We're not really using slaves, but I think the Wyvern is enslaved, right? So technically, all orc, troll, goblin, or such units gain Astral Mandate. Now we're talking. That's 11 arcane and 8 life. Per fused life essence, all orc, troll, goblin, or such units have a 40% to willpower gain from all sources. And all slave or celestial units, units have a 10% chance to revive at the end of battle if army 1. Plus 3 armor against units of a higher tier. Interesting. Selling slaves yields 100% profit. I didn't know you could sell slaves. We can hire slaves too. Okay, interesting. Per fused life essence, all orc, troll, goblin, or social units have a plus 5 health regen at the start of your turn. Ooh, that's really good. Per fused death essence, all orc, troll, goblin, or social units have Deal up to +2 damage based on mystic health. Okay. Perfuse Elemental Essence. All Orc, Troll, Goblin, or Celestial units have +1 melee damage. And then last but not least, over here, Perfuse Elemental begin 2 Dwarven Ignition per week. Interesting. In Perfuse Death Essence, we gain 1 Cursed Shackle, which can be used to enslave somebody. Interesting. What do we think? I think today's topic, slavery. Currently, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, I can slap this in here. This gives focus to +1 focus to all of our units, allows us to hire slaves, and triggers both of these. For now, we can keep that. I think I want another Astral Mandate. So I think our goal is to just get Astral Mandates to stack for our Celestials. It's kind of like the shtick at the moment. Okay. Well, I think we're meandering towards the demon. This brief flirtation with Hokan is going to have to come to an end, because we have a demonic influence to purge. The spiders must have been working diligently. You find large cocoons and nests everywhere. There is only a rustling of leaves before a large one suddenly lands in front of you, clicking its pincers threateningly. Above you, you only hear more such sounds. Let us make this quick. With the spiders lying dead at your feet, you finally have time to give proper search to the area. Search the cocoons. You hack at the large cocoons and chunks of flesh and ooze spill free. The smell is horrendous, but everyone clenches their teeth and pushes through. The contents are mostly bones, but you find some usable materials in the wreckage too. Good work, everyone. You are looking across the brush for more useful gains when a scream tears at the trees. It's close. Someone else has been discovered by more of the spiders. Quick, we have to save him. We must save my family. Immune to bleeding sounds good. +2 armor against melee attacks also sounds pretty good. What am I going to do with you, good sir? I don't know. I don't know, Godfather. Are we just following? The rats are following? I think we are for now. There's no good way for me to get a dwarf, I don't think. I'm not sure. Oh. Sorry to disturb you, good sir. I'm just meandering about. Oh. Oh. Huh. Dancer's Potion. Interesting. Yeah, I said I was going to be trespassing for a turn. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! You have a landmark in your capital. Is this what I think it is? Oh, it's to hire slavers, not slaves. Slavers can slave people. Okay. Reading is important. See, I knew it was surprised Hokan didn't attack me. The bitch. Maybe I can find Adamant. Oh, he's actually close. Maybe I can actually find adamantium just like in the mountains. I doubt it. We're gonna, do what we came to do and see what's going on here. More Allfire, more good. Locations are depleting. I am aware. Ukon's being a rude boy. Put an end to that right quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. You know what? Since Burgle's not doing a whole lot at the moment, we'll go Burgle Hokan. Tiara's Boon. Ooh. This could actually be really good against Hokan. Oh, there's commands. Might take command Shockwave. Could also be good. Earth and Armor is strong. I think I used this in the Uratus playthrough, didn't I? Light Javelin. You know what? Man, there's so many great things here, but I think I want the Light Javelin to have access to to more damage channels. Because I don't have a reliable source of white damage at the moment. But now I do. More melee damage. We need her to put down her thing as well, but... well, we'll find a place. Warped Reality. How much movement do we have? 2. I like how I'm using the tower to just escort... oh, I misclicked. To escort my characters around. Is their true purpose. Is this Uram as well? Oh, there's more demons. He is the demon guy. Okay, so this is the Shaladir. Yes. Where is it? So, this is the first sign we've gotten of the Dark Elf faction. Which I want to befriend. Am I just leaving? We have work to do. We're going. There, you can swim now. So, they are a full-fledged, like, city. Oh, of course. I believe they're in a flying city? You know what? Ah, come on. Let me scry. Bitch. More demons. Okay, we'll scry on this mountaintop. Alright. I've killed a demon before. I'll kill a bloody demon again. 666 attack. I see what you did there. Hello. I believe this is your main tower. I'm gonna go burgle it. Meanwhile, we've completed 2 of our thingamajiggies. Death. It is the inescapable end. So, per fused death essence, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All Dark Elf or Social units are going to gain plus 7 damage against human, dwarf, and elves. Then we have this uncut tourmaline. Which is here and going to give us 20% white resistance for all Dark Elf or Celestials. We also obtained Clandestine, so all worker or minion units are now Clandestine, so they're invisible like Burgle. And, oh, it's 19% white resistance for some reason. Next turn, in 2 turns, we complete the Amber to get this to fulfill our destiny. Yes, to fulfill our destiny. I counted correctly. So that means we have room to craft again. Do I want another workshop? I think I do. The thing about the workshop is that it has only one building slot, so I think I want another one. It's kind of the same situation with the study. Because we could build the other rooms here. Like a pen pal. And then trade contract or construction table. There's, of course, many other rooms I want to build here, but I don't have them. So, I think I want another hiring slot, too. We also want drill instructors, probably. Like, I can only recruit one unit at a time. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Alright. And then this final slot. So our scheme here has come to fruition. Do we care about the scribe? I don't think we do. Too much. We should finish the apprentice, probably. I would love to have this now that I've thought about this for longer than 5 seconds. This would be a great thing to have. The problem is I don't really see a way I'm going to make it happen without some extensive thinking. This needs to be a big gym. We can make this. We can make this a hybrid. Can I? I was just looking at elemental mana, and it wasn't looking good, Jimmy. Doesn't look good, Jimmy. Doesn't look good at all. I mean, we can drop the glacial concoction and then see if we can make it happen. Yeah, not really seeing it. Do I really not have a triple arcane? Wow. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Okay, that's not gonna fly. Probably just put, what kind of Stardust are we looking at? Okay, so we're out of the big Stardust. Wait, why is this... What? What's the difference there? Infuses craft the jewel with additional all amplifier? And this is just all of them. There's a difference here somehow. I couldn't tell you what it is exactly. Okay. You know, we could probably, with Aria... Oh, this gives one of every element. I see. Whereas this one will give the jewel. I don't think I'm using it on this one, but it'll give the jewel an additional omni element. Okay, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think that means I could make it, right? Okay. With the Amplifying Stardust, I can make a 2 elemental, 2 arcane gem. Let's do it, I guess. Let's go see what this situation looks like. Oh. You have recently heard so many tales claiming that fairies are appearing in mushroom circles at night. Each story varies in its description of what the fairies do, but all are certain there is a bad omen to be dealt with quickly. Oh, sure, we'll investigate it. Eventually. Oh yeah, we can crump that. Oh, show. Now then. The black stone of the spire radiates heat and darkness. Sulfur and acid burn in the throats and eyes of your troops. A deep growl like thunder permeates the area around it. What in the Guardian's name is this place? A cackle reaches your ears. It comes closer until a shape takes form in front of you. Claws, shimmering skin, and dangerous, glistening eyes. Soon you stand before a large and terrifying demon. Step closer, Mage. Let me get a better look at you. Yes, yes, you will do. Just fine. What are you talking about? I am one of the demonic lords. Your tongue can probably not pronounce my true name, so you can call me Azrael. The demon straightens and his chin lifts slightly. I am here because the imbecile Uram has tried to tether me to this plane. Azrael's face turns dark and a sinister grin spreads his thin lips. And so, I want to teach this daring fool a lesson. And what do I have to do with this? You, little one, will help me destroy Uram. A throne of bones appears behind the demon, and he sits on it, his eyes never leaving your face. Make a pact with me to destroy Uram. I will make sure he is weakened, and you can deal the final blow. That will serve you well in impressing the circle, and I will be able to leave this stinking place. What does this contract do exactly? Azrael's grinned cunningly. Okay. How very clever of you to ask. It will ensure that we are both bound to uphold it by our blood. A blood pact, if you will. He leans back in his throne, his elbows on the armrest and his long fingers touching at the tips. So, you will get what you desire. A chance to join the circle, and I get to see Uram destroyed. What if I need to think about it? The demon's voice holds a tinge of amusement. Of course. Do not think about it. Or do think about it. But do not let me wait too long, Mage. Remember, you are not the only one I could strike a pact with. And I am very generous with my rewards. Okay. Goodbye. Let's do it. I've killed more than one demon lord. Wow, you are big and slow. And also not like your friends. So, it has chaotic weakness, which means he randomly changes... Oh. Suddenly I understand why this is a little more complicated. I see.
Commander. Yes.
I see. Okay. Currently is only weak to white damage. I can do white damage. Are you still weak to white damage? White weakness, okay. Thankfully, I just picked this up. Okay. We want to continue summoning spiders to keep our unit safe. Actually, hold on. No, we'll wait. Okay. So, are you still wet weakness? You are. Okay. That there? Okay. We'll just wait. There's a thing right here, so... Okay. I'm assuming he's still white weakness. He is physical weakness. Okay, we will restore our focus. And get to the beating. Cool. More spiders. How you doing? White weakness. Okay. How you doing? White weakness. Okay. I'm out of focus. Wait a minute. Are you dealing white damage at the moment? Hold on, wait a minute. He's not, no. Okay. Elemental weakness. Right, I read that correctly. Elemental weakness. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Spoder summon. Okay. Just not white weakness, please. Anything. Anything but white weakness. Elemental weakness. G. G. Oh. That's why you read their abilities and don't just assume they're all the same. Boom. Heroic victory. Defeat the Demon Lord Azrasil. The demon's eyes widen in disbelief as you strike it down. For a moment, you see a sinister smile that makes you shiver, but the moment is gone as quickly as it came. The large body hits the ground hard, and the smell of sulfur and rot spreads rapidly all around. A weapon, heavy and gruesome-looking, clatters over the floor with the fall of Azrasil. The Shield of Azrasil. Grant shielded grants chaotic weakness. So... Oh, okay, I see. So we gain resistance to physical death white 50%. Excuse me, 50%. And then it randomly changes in battle which one we are actually weak against. Our work here is done. A red cloud of smoke begins to gather before you. You almost fear that the demon will rise again, when instead Oram the Red steps from the fog. I congratulate you on besting the nuisance. His left arm stretches out, palm up. The demon held something I want. A weapon. I presume you collected it. And why would I give that to you? You can feel his irritation creep into his voice. If you were to give me the weapon, I would of course remember your... obedience. He turns to look down at the demon's body. If not, well then, I would have to find another. I am merely offering you a chance to get into my good graces. I think I'll keep it. A shame. Uram's eyes pierce you, cold and calculating. He vanishes from sight again, leaving you alone with the stench of death. Now, the main reason I cleared that is that I could have all my Allfire back. Let's all be honest for a moment here. I was annoyed by this removing my resources. A beginning and end of the story. Charge! Really, a close defeat. Well, you see, I may have been concerned before, but now I have white damage. And I ain't scared of anything. Even though these are they tier 2 or tier 3? These Reaper boys. Tier 3. Yeah, these guys are kind of spooky. But they are 100% weak to white. So all we have to do is cobble together something of a defense. Like so.
Yes.
And brace.
Yes.
For battle. The arrows do concern me slightly. Alright. So, we're going to spread the love of Mother. The Nest Mother, of course. And then I'm going to delete this thing. That's kind of it. Got it, yeah. Oh, you know what we could do as well? Is this not too friendly fire? Oh! That sound was awful. But
Yes.
awfully loud, of course, is what I meant. In the trees with the Norgards. The Veil Garden. I just don't like that name, you know? It was forever ruined for me. Wait, which of these is the Nest Mother and which of these is Rooted? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, it's done. Oh, that damage is obscene. I love it.
Yes.
I could rip it again.
Yes.
I probably need to heal you, though. Well, maybe next turn. I could have this... You know what? Secret Agent Spoder. Secret Agent Spoder. Alright. I'm in the trees.
Yes.
Full health, my friends. Okay, well. Delete. Behold the might of the Spoder.
Yes.
Nice. The age of man is gone. It is the age of the spider. Rooted.
Yes.
You know what? Spawn another one. This one doesn't have action, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Who do you think the Reaper's going to attack? Shall we just give him the benefit of the doubt? I've run out of AP, so... He went for the spider. Alright. Fair enough. So, alright, we're basically full health. Destroyed. Yeah, the lights, I have zero regrets over the light spear. It was perfect. The greatest decision I've made probably this entire episode. Except maybe making that super giga death gem. That was a good idea. That was a good shout. You collect the evidence of the slain undead to present to the Dark Veil Gates. Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this. The Goblin High Muckabuck. Speed, health. I like willpower. Because goblins don't have any. Focus. We're at 13 focus. How high can it go? I do like willpower, or research per day. We have to take that. Think we're gonna have to take it, team. This should be the easiest bonk of my life. Well, this might be a little complicated. Got some losses there, but that's okay. This unit and every ally in its stacks gain plus 20% bonus XP. Not bad. This unit and every ally in its stacks gains plus 3 missile damage. Retreats. Or free attack. So bonus missile damage would affect our you, and you. I think we're going for agile. I like abilities to empower the unit that they're getting, you know? Just keep autoing, just keep autoing. Armor of the Bowman. Oh, that's nice. Always lucky. I think we take more health. 140 hit points. Let's go. One day I can only dream that every stack is as powerful as that fair lady. Ah, yes, of course. We're looking for the... Okay, you can swim. So you can go this way and kind of go around. Assuming Zahar doesn't mess with me. 7 Keeps is now friendly. I believe that is the third level. No, second. We'll get there, though. Alright. Might as well end the turn. We'll end the turn, see the consequences of our actions, and call it for the day. I think I'm going to burn this entire undead area to the grounds. 24, huh? Is that a Velociraptor? Holy goodness gracious. Oh, right, because the Dark Elves have the raptors. That's right, I remember. Alright, well that was a very chill end turn. We did get our High Goblin Muckamuck to join us on our crusade. Our great battle. Is it every enemy or every ally? Every enemy, okay. Maybe it's not worth it, but in case he gets surrounded, you never know. Ready to keep building an army? I kind of want a full goblin. Is it wrong of me to want a full goblin squad for Burgle? I think I should start recruiting characters for this lady. I think she's going to be really scary. Just based on observations. But anyway, that was the end turn, I assure you. So, my friends, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the Channel Meta Support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you like to my channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time as I clear out this undead area and progress ever closer to completing the tower. We're almost there. I can taste it.